Welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday, where we give you the download on new products, industry news, new platform features, new selling tools that we got, and anything relevant to help you in your buying experiences. Well, today, we're bringing you amped off-road seats and how industry racing standards have met industry comfort levels. Roll that intro. Welcome. Today we're talking amped off-road seats and how this company has taken the design of racing style to lock you into the seat so you're not bouncing all over the place and sliding from side to side, and combined it with industry level comfort, and how they wrapped it in marine grade quality all the way around for allow the water, the mud, and everything else just to rub right off. So here it is, the amped off-road seat, replacing that. We're actually using that because this is one of the worst seats in the industry. There's no lying about that. This is what you get. These are a standard colored seats because they are stocked. So they're usually shipping within 48 to 72 hours. Just depends how fast we can package them up and get them out, but they are traditionally a stocked color. A traditionally stocked item in multiple different colors. They use standard colors. They're not OEM matching. There's a blue, there's a red, there's an orange. You can see the white right here at the white. They're just a standard color. And then you can pretty much get them to match anything you want. You combine them with their harnesses, and then you can really add a lot of different colors to it. You can see this one is the white. You get the side accent, the inseam, and then the stitching around it. When you change the color of the logo, the stitching, and the accent points changes. You can see all that on our product pages of them. What's really unique when how they took this industry style of really wrapping you in there to lock you in from side to side when you're riding and really kind of give you that comfort. You can see the depth of the side. That's the first piece. So your inside and your hips do not slide left to right when you're riding real hard. You take a razor seat. This is about 4.5 inches, where this is 8.5, almost 9 inches deep here. The back piece is still the same at 9.5 as a razor seat. You can see they're real similar with the width of 9.5 there, and then 9.5 there. But where you really get it is the outside here. So this is double the size, which also is a little bit more of a direct angle to really hold you in there and lock you in there. And you can see they're giving you the comfort because of the sheer amount of padding in there. And this whole thing is marine grade, foam, stitching, vinyl all the way through. So it's designed to be outdoors and really kind of play with it. Converting that racing style to a comfort UTV seat and giving you features of all, you can also see the bottom pieces here. So it's a single design here, so your leg can move here, but when you're riding real hard, it does not go left to right, where this is so much narrower in here. You're almost riding on the top of these edges here because this is not wide enough. And you can see how much wider this is. So if you take the back piece, that's 11 inches there, where that's only 9.5 at the back. So if you're a little wider or heavier set, when you sit on there, you're actually sitting on the side here. As much as tall as I am and the way I sit, my cheeks are actually riding on here. So I'm already sliding back and forth. Where here, my cheeks, everything is down in here and allows the more comfort there. And then when it comes out to the wider point up here, from inside to inside, you're almost 15.5 inches wide. Where you're out here, you're about the same, but you see this angle here, and this is deeper here, where this is more wide open. So you definitely get more of an access point for your bottom end to really kind of get down in there and lock down in there so you're not riding from side to side. What's unique about this too is actually a removable seat base cushion, all Velcro. It does come with the 5th point harness cut out with it. It's not opened up. So if you want to put your 5th point through there, you just cut it. The foam, everything inside is actually designed for it already. But they leave it like that, so if you don't want to run it, it's still water resistant or waterproof, water resistant in there, so the water doesn't go in there. So we'll show you the bottom of the seats here. So this is what makes it the suspension seat, all the wrap around here. So this does give and adjust when you're bouncing. It does flex. That gives you that additional support on top of the cushion of the seat. Powder coated frame. This does come with universal frame on it. So during checkout, let us know, pick if you want the Can-Am or Honda or Yamaha or Polaris versions. If you're a Pro XP, they take a different seat base. Just let us know what it is. You do have to buy seat mounting brackets for these when you purchase these, unless you're going to modify or do whatever you want to do on your own. That's up to you. But what they do come when you order the seat mount, it is the universal brackets in here that fit to your specific model to allow you to use the OEM seat brackets with it. Because these are universal seats. These are the same seats if you order for a Razor or an X3 or a Talon. They're the same seats, they're just different brackets that allow you to universally move these and use the OEM seat brackets on these. With these, we do recommend specifically on the Razors to run seat lowering bases. We do have the L&W seat lowering bases on our site. They do work with these. They are recommended because the thickness of this and the brackets, the way it is on the Razors, this will raise the seat 2 inches higher than it was originally. So if you go to an L&W seat lowering base, you'll actually drop it back down to OEM height. Unfortunately, you can't go any lower than that. OEM ride height is what you're going to get out of it. For all you guys that want to lower the cage and get as much room as you can, we don't recommend that because of the safety of your helmet or head hitting up there. So unfortunately, these will raise your seat in a Razor. With the seat lowering bases, they will bring it back down to OEM height. When it comes to Can-Ams, Hondas, Yamahas, they will actually stay the same height as your OEM. And then you can lower or do whatever you want with them. But this will actually pretty much be the same OEM height because of the way it's designed to actually fit in those vehicles with the different mounting points on there. So you don't have to worry about seat lowering bases for the Can-Ams or the Hondas or the others. It's just the Razors, just the Polaris products that is the concern because of the way the design is on the brackets. But they do come with the pass-throughs, sealed all the way through. So you can see all the way through, it's sealed. So no water gets in there. That's all standard stuff. Did show you the back here. It does have a drain at the back, so any water or anything coming through, if you get into it, it will drain out the back. It's all sealed in there, so no water's getting inside there for you. They are a unique seat. They are durable. They are padded. They are cushioned. They are marine grade. They are the perfect blend between your aggressive seats for the off-road racing world to give you that safety, that locked-in feeling, but the comfort of everyday riding for the hour-longs of rides and the beating and banging where this locks you in. This is the mix that everybody's shooting for, and they're a stocked item. They're a great add-on, easy to go. They do make harnesses to go with them. You can choose your colors. We do have it all loaded on the site. If you have any questions or concerns, definitely shoot us a text, an email, give us a call. We're always here to answer the questions, but this gives you a perspective of how wide they are. So if you want to measure your seats, I mean they're 22 inches wide. Without the seat base, they are 36 inches high. I kind of walked through the depths in here and how wide this is. This is 9.5, this is 8.5, almost 9 inches here. But this is the full spectrum of the seat for you. And if you got any questions, shoot us out.